early this morning because actually there's another driving road I'd like to try. It takes you from Shaftsbury to Wimborne, and it takes you through Cranborne Chase, and I'll put the details underneath the video. But I'm up really early before anyone else gets up, and my hope is that I don't see too much traffic. So without further ado, while the birds are singing and no one else is around, let's crack on and I'll see you in a bit. Cheers.
So as I said earlier, we stayed at our friend's house this weekend. They live in Dorset, near Shaftsbury, and while I was here I thought I'd take the opportunity to see if there's any decent driving roads around here that I could come and investigate, and sure enough there is. I found this road between Shaftsbury and Wimborne which takes you through Cranborne Chase, area of outstanding national beauty. There are kind of two main stretches of the road. One is a really nice big open road with loads of views all around, up on a bit of a plateau, and you can see for a long way. It's a fantastic road. Leading up to that road is probably about half a mile of really, really tight hairpins, which is such good fun. Road surface is questionable really. There's quite a lot of loose surface, loose gravel, and potholes back there. But other than that, it's really good fun. And again, I've seen a few motorcycles, which is always a good sign, a few cyclists. I've got up early this morning to try and beat the traffic, and it's kind of helped. And this seems to be a really, really good fun road.
This far, don't stop now. Reaching for a distant star, don't stop now.
So we've come into one of the villages now, and I'm stuck behind a horse box. We're going through a really narrow single track kind of road with no passing places, so you end up with a stretch of road where you kind of got to go for it, and the person coming the other way just has to wait up the other end. So yeah, this isn't ideal, I don't think. Yes, there's some really good areas on it. Yes, I've had some good fun this morning. But I think if you were to bring 3 or 4 cars for a blast in this kind of area, you'd have to do it really early and suffer the consequences really of these kind of narrow passing places and narrow passes. It's not the best road I've been to, I don't think. Road surface would certainly put me off as well. Some of it is particularly bad, I must admit. Now, after all that, we're back onto some really good roads again. Roads are opened up, there's no traffic, it's wide, the road surface is much better actually. I've got a decent speed on now. This is really good fun.
Isn't it strange how we're safe and home? So that I count in days until a second go. If you're gonna make a change, you have to let me know. Turn this shit around, start at top of yours. all you need to do.
The best bit of this road is the very start, actually near Shaftsbury. So you go from Shaftsbury and you go up the hairpins, which I kind of talked about earlier. It takes you back up onto this really high plateau where, as we are now, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, we're looking down onto, I guess, the village of Shaftsbury, and it's really lovely. The road is much wider. There's hardly any traffic. There are passing places. I mean, I can see for a quarter of a mile at the moment. So much opportunity, and it's such good fun. Got a decent speed on now, and I'm really having good fun. This is good. Nice that the traffic's died down a bit now. Seems to be a bit of a run of horse boxes to start with. Now this is much better now. However, this road surface is not good. I'm hoping the other camera is picking this up because it's particularly bad. Just that little patch. Out on the brakes. Back on the power. This is good fun. You can see for miles. There's no one coming. This is really good. This will be good actually. If there's a good turnaround spot at either end, this particular stretch I think is the best. I probably wouldn't bother with the stretch back towards Wimpole. Just this kind of first section is probably the best. Go back onto the hairpins now. Fairly hard on the brakes. Quite a lot of rubbish on the road. Quite a lot of gravel. Got to be a bit careful. First gear, very tight through here. Throttle in this car. You cannot use full throttle in an instance. It's too powerful. You haven't got much room. That was really good fun. I enjoyed that. I'm going to go back again, I think.
All you need to do.
And I'm back. I really enjoyed that. It's good to get up early before everybody else and have a bit of a blast in the car, and to be honest, that is what I bought it for. Would I recommend it? I don't know really. Possibly not. It's the best part of it is a very short run. It's a long way to come just for such a small spot, but really enjoyed driving it, and I hope you did too. Please check out my other videos on the YouTube channel. The channel's going to be growing with more places around the UK as I do them. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.